Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have just had an insane icon pick drop and the Omri SBC, and of course we've still got Beckenbauer and Nedved. The icon pick now no longer has base icons but does have future stars and grassroots greats, and I mean, look at this Omri card. Unbelievable card. I'm sure you want all of these free, and all you've got to have to do to say thank you, drop a like down below, make sure to subscribe. As usual, if you need some coins to improve the rest of your team, well, do you want the best team in FC25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this or this and not be stuck with a team like this? Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like, make sure to pop in Pro Recall at checkout, and enjoy your new team. So first of all, we will talk about Omri. We've got lovely roles. All you really need is Vant forward and inside forward. He's got them. Easy no-brainer. If we look at the overall stats, I mean, 88 physical, 91 dribbling, 92 passing, 92 shooting, 94 pace. He is literally a defensive stat off of being a Hullet gang card, which is absolutely insane. We've got rapid pass, technical, flair, first touch, trickster. I mean, trickster silver, in my opinion, is very, very good. And then we got low driven shot as well, along with silver in all of the shooting play styles. I mean, look, this guy is going to be crazy. I know people are saying that he's not that good and, you know, he needs 5-star, 5-star. They're wrong. I'm going to have him in my team. He's going to replace Yamal, and then Yamal is going to be my sub-on insane weekend league striker. But very, very happy to see this SBC. Now, as for getting him free, you want to check the store first. Only for preview packs. It's the only thing it seems that EA is going to give us in the store at the minute. I'll be honest, I'm disappointed with the upgrade grind that we have available right now. I mean, looking at this, there's a load of store packs. None of them are 30 coins, so we don't have anything that they're giving to us easily. We've got this 90 plus Immortals pack. Look, if you're a buyer of FIFA points, yeah, great. If you're not, this kind of sucks. And we went in there without even doing our preview pack. So as you can see, I've got 11 minutes on both of these, but do your preview packs, see what you get. Even if it's an inform, even if it's a low level walkout, it's worth getting the pack. Now, when we head over to Rush, little disappointing, they haven't released a Rush event yet. Now, usually they do, but regardless, we can get all of these rush points, which is going to give us a total of 6 packs, including an 84 times 7, which is always worth it. Now, because they've not released a lot, we do need to be looking around the game at the places that we can find packs and what we can do to get packs. So for me personally, playing 2 games of Rivals or Champs, that's going to get me a nice set of packs. Then opening 31 SBCs, so whether it be the daily SBCs, whether it be Born Legend and Rising Star from Icons, there's options, but I can rattle through them very easily. The other option is 10 squad battles, 10 rush. You get the gist very easily. That's going to get me season points. It's also going to get me an Immortals guarantee, but it's also going to get me, and bear in mind, that Immortals guarantee is going to be fodder. It's going to get me further along in the season pass. Now, for 2000 SP, I get myself an 85 times 7. Some of you are going to sit there and say, well, why don't you go for Capdevia? I've got Grimaldo. I've now got Bale. I don't really need a left back. But the further we go, the more 85 7s we get, the more packs we get. So, you know, if I get 5k XP right now, I've got myself, I mean, if I can go all the way to 6k, I've got an 87-10, and that's quite a damn lot. As for the live bits, I'd absolutely suggest that you get all of these free done, purely because it's very easy. It gives you a guaranteed 90 fodder. It gives you season points. It's all going to help you push along this objective. Now, realistically, I'm going to do all my squad battles games in the next week while having Doumbia, Abarbo and Javinho up front, purely so we can get these packs ticked off and also get an 84-10. It's worth it. It's a little bit of a chore, I'm well aware, but it's worth it. At this point, because of the lack of what we've been given in terms of fodder stuff, I would advise doing the Immortals Cup as well. You do get loans of quite a few good cards. I mean, a centre-back loan is always nice. A nice little Ginola card, which honestly looks pretty damn good. I mean, Ginola's been a bit distant this year, but that card looks beautiful. So I would rattle through this as quickly as you can. You do just need to play essentially 10-15 games of this. I know it's not fun, but it's the best chance of fodder right now. And if you are doing the Become Immortal, which I can imagine a lot of you are, obviously we do have this bit here, which is going to get us season points, going to get us an 84-4. We've also got a load of packs in this, so you do want to be just getting these done as well. Unfortunately, quite literally all we have at that point is an 85 plus pick, which we get 4 of, which, look, yeah, it's generous to give us 4, but that is it. We got an 81 double, the premium mix method, of course, and then our daily methods. That is it. They've been very, very scarce with what they've given us. So the order you need to be doing things in order to do this most efficiently, in order to get things unlimited, and the only way that you're going to be able to complete these SBCs with crafting right now, as it stands, the only way is first of all doing your upgrades. So do you do your bronze, your silver, and your gold? Do them in order. 3, 3, 10. You want to use as many of these as possible to get the daily gold upgrade. Do not use any rare cards in any of these. Don't put rare silvers or bronzes in the daily bronze and silver, and don't put any rares in the daily gold. You take all of the rares to the new icons. Whether you're doing Omri or not, you do all of the icons, Born Legend and Rising Stars, that you can. So if we go here, bronze rare, low to high, and we're going to get this completed. As always, make sure there is no Sunderland players in your squad. You cannot submit them. You want to keep them far away from being submitted, or your game will just crash. Same again for the silvers. Very, very simple. Get your silver rares in. Now, I've done pretty much every icon that I could so far in terms of the Born Legend Rising Star. What you will see in my club is that I'm beginning to lose out on silvers and bronzes because I constantly use them. But you've got the daily silver, you've got the daily bronze. The reason you do these SBCs, one, you can get informs in both of these packs. If a player gets an inform, and they're usually common or they're usually silver, you can get their inform in their respective packs. Now, if we look at these three here, look, all three of these are pretty much quick sell cards. So I've just got myself 800 coins for free using a daily upgrade. Now, if we do the small silver pack, obviously with this one, we are looking for a card that can go in an Evo. Now, he had 91 pace, so there's potential there. Not really anything of him. Nothing off Cresswell from the looks of things. So we've checked every single one of these cards, apart from Rodriguez, who will actually sell for probably 400 coins. The most of these will not sell. So we've got 400 coins there. We've then got another 648. So in total, we've walked away with just under 2,000 coins from that, and that was basically free. Now, that was a worst case scenario. None of the cards that we got out of there sold for anything. But a lot of the times when you do this, the cards that you are getting out will have a value. Now, I'm not saying this value is going to be incredible. I'm not saying that these are going to be worth hundreds of thousands of coins, but the fact that you can get promo cards and the fact that you can get silvers and commons that sell for, I mean, there's commons that sell for a bonkers value. You know, if you actually have a look on Footbin, there are a lot of commons that sell for a fair bit. So you've definitely got the opportunity to make some good profit out of these. Now, as you can see, I'm doing the loan. The reason I'm doing the loan is because if you don't try an icon before you do them, you're bonkers. Now, obviously, we've got a Born Legend and Rising Star available in every single icon, so get them all done. It only makes sense to get these done as soon as possible. Now, for the mixed icon player pick, which I can imagine what a lot of you are going for, we need 2 informs, and then we need some pretty high rated teams because obviously the requirements are better. Now, if we head over to our challenges, obviously we've got the Marquee Matchups Challenge and Immortals Challenge 1. Now, once we've made a bit of coins off of doing the process that I mentioned before, Born Legend and Rising Star, we should still have some gold commons and gold rares because we've obviously done those other SBCs. So here we've got Man City and Man United. So you need a team overall rating of 78. You need minimum of 4 leagues. You need rare players 1, and you need English players 3. So basically for this one, you just need a couple players from the Prem, and then you also need to go for a few other leagues. And there we have it. Very, very simple, using 3 silvers and then just some gold rares from the Prem. It's not difficult at all to build these squads. It is difficult to use these servers. Nonetheless, we've managed to get that sorted. It seems like they changed the formation. No idea why, but we've managed to get that submitted. And you see, obviously we used a lot of gold rares there, but we also use silvers, which we get in these processes as well. The gold rares, I think in this squad, is a more heavy squad because it's Prem based. But if we have a look at these, I mean, Roma, Juve, rating needs to be 77, really can just be commons. Same for here, 76. And then this one here is basically do whatever you like. Now, with this SBC, you're going to walk away with 25k profit in the worst case scenario. So if we've made 20, 30k in the icons, we make 20, 30k off this, you got 60,000 coins. Unfortunately, right now, the only method we can do is the Premium Mixed League method, which, as always, I'll have linked down below. It is the best method to do crafting. It's unfortunate they've not really given us another option. Usually I can tell you, right, if you don't want to craft, you've got X, Y, and Z option. What is good is we've got an unlimited 81 double upgrade, which I personally do like, but what I don't like is the fact that that's all we've got. As much as the 85s are good, it really leaves us with no other option other than to craft using the Premium Mixed League upgrade method. I'll leave a link down to a full video explaining that for those of you who don't understand it. These are the building blocks you need to do before, and then you're going to use all of the cards that you've generated on a higher end to initially do the 85 player pick. It's your best chance of getting just ridiculous luck on like 95 rated cards like Angara. I feel like that's the aim that you're going for, the higher rated fodder. On the other side of things, the main thing to do is just go for the double upgrade. All you need is commons. It's a very simple SBC. It's cheap, so that's what you want to aim for first. But then when you do get your 84s and stuff that you can chuck away, that's when the pick comes in. Unfortunately, we don't have the best upgrade route right now. I do apologize for that. You can only blame EA, but I hope this helps you. I'll see you tomorrow.